they thought I was finished, dog. Whole city jump behind me, now I get more racks than a tennis ball. And you know ain't no looking back. The streets brought the hustle out of me. I was sick of eating pot of meat. Ramen noodles all through the week. The struggle was ugly, made something out of me.
Hey, Chevy boy, man. We're in here this morning. Wife is cooking us a good little breakfast, man. We got some veggie hash brown. We're gonna have eggs and we're gonna have some sausages, man. And we're gonna have this, what you call mimosas. She's making mimosas with the big bottle of Barrel Air we got from the homie Terry and the family, man. Terry Doyle and the Doyle family, man. They gifted us this this big bottle of rosé, man, when he came into town. And I told him I would mention it whenever we finally open it, man. So we're about to pop the top on it. And we're gonna have these mimosas with our breakfast, man. So shout out to Terry and his wife and his daughter, son-in-law, grandkids, everybody who was over there that day, man. Really good people. So I just want to show y'all that, man. About to get this breakfast started. All right. Let's bust it open, man. Want me to shoot it off?
No, hold it.
So just hold it?
Yeah.
I was gonna shoot it.
No, babe.
She's scary, y'all.
Yay!
See that thing? Uh-oh, what we gonna do? No, don't drink, big boy, drink like this, man.
Right, Gizmo mad.
It ain't coming out. Yeah, show him. So when he get mad, y'all, he grab one of the toys.
Why are you mad?
You mad because I popped the bottle? You want some mimosa? Sit. All right, now. All right, y'all, we finna get it started, man. Breakfast with Babe. Got the cauliflower hash brown, cheese, eggs, and sausage, man, with the mimosa. With the Springfield. And Gizmo, big. What it do, YouTube? 7-8 Chevy boy, man. We're about to wrap the day up. Just got off the grill. Just put a little chicken and chicken legs, chicken wings, and a few circle B's for my wife. So I got the new fan down there. Big Ty, my homeboy Big Ty, hooked those up. With the Harbor Freight, they had a little sale on them joints. This 20-inch box. I'm at the 20-inch fan with the metal blades on it. It's throwing off some wind too, boy. But yeah, I'm gonna show y'all this little pickup I got today. Made a little pickup on a couple of tools, man. So let me show y'all what we got. Yes, sir. Brand new tools, man. Pick up one of my supporters, man. Hit me up today. And he had a couple of tools and asked me what did I want any of them. I told him. He was like, all right, I got you. We can come meet. So we went and met, and that's that on it, man. He had a couple of tools, brand new tools, man. This is the Milwaukee, the cutoff grinder. The model number is I think this the two. Hold on, I gotta focus in, y'all. 2680-20. 2680-20 for this grinder right here. They both M18. It's an M18 grinder. I was like, man, I need that. You know, I still got the D-Walk joint with the cord on it. And y'all know I've been telling y'all I wanted to get me Milwaukee Impact to match all my other tools, man. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna keep both of them joints. I'm gonna keep my Cobalt joint too, but I'm glad I got one to match. And homie said he was gonna give me a battery too. He gave me one M18 5.0. He gonna give me another, so I have a battery for each of them. But man, this is the 3/4. This is the 3/4. This ain't the 1/2 inch. This is the 3/4 joint. 1,500 pounds of nut busting torque. 1,500 pounds of torque. and 1,200 pounds of fastening torque. When you're tightening it up, you got 1,200 pounds of that and 1,500 pounds taken off, man. 3/4. So I don't have any 3/4 sockets. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go find me a 3/4 to 1/2 inch adapter to put on there. When I saw it, my boy Kelvin was with me, and Kelvin was like, "Man, you know that's a 3/4." I was like, "Man, I'll go ahead and I just buy an adapter. I know they sell those just as good, man. Big boy junk." So I got them. My tools matching now, man. All my power tools matching. But yeah, I'm waiting on that other battery. And anything else I want for Milwaukee, I still want a Milwaukee chainsaw, and I want a Milwaukee leaf blower. I get them two, man, I'm in there. For real. We just got off that grill, man. Just got off. We got some veggies and the grilled chicken. Yep, 78 Chevy boy, man. Yeah, man, make sure y'all drop down in the comments. Talk to me, man. Hit the like button. And if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe, man. Make sure you subscribe. Turn your notification bell on. Put your notification bell on all. Cause I put up stories, I make posts, I do polls sometimes. Just make sure you turn the notification bell on all so you can get all the notifications whenever I do something on YouTube, man. And y'all do me a favor and share my link. Share the link to a video. Just some way to direct a new person to my channel, man. We growing. And I'm still gonna do the $500 giveaway at 40,000 supporters. So y'all subscribe, man. Make sure y'all subscribe. Get your friends, get your family to subscribe, man. When I get 40,000 supporters / subscribers, I'm gonna do a $500 giveaway, and that would help me out, man. Make sure y'all hit the like button so they can throw me out there in the algorithm, so my stuff will pop up like everybody else's, man, when you go on YouTube. But other than that, man, that's pretty much it for today. It was a light day today, man. We had overcast, a little rain all day. Then, I don't have either one of my babies back yet. Both of my babies still in the shop, man. But it shouldn't be long. It shouldn't be long with neither one of them. So y'all keep it locked, man. I really appreciate the support. And I don't take it for granted, man. I don't take it for granted. Each one of you that support me, y'all hit that subscribe button, man. I really appreciate it, man. But until next time, man, y'all keep it locked. Stay humble, stay prayed up, stay out the way, man. All right.
The next day.
What it do, YouTube, man. What it do, man? We back at you with another video, man. Yeah, today's video, starting off, it's gonna be a little bit different. I'm up. It's 7:39, man. I'm headed to my doctor's appointment. This one here is pretty, it's kind of on the serious side far as the topic. We're gonna get to your car stuff later on, man, but I told y'all, about taking care of yourself, man. We need to go to the doctor and all that. So the last time I went, they were telling me, of course, I know I need to lose weight. I'm a big man, I need to lose some weight. It's obvious. I know that. And I've been, I just been losing the motivation and the dedication that I used to have, man. Cause, man, my pictures be popping up from back in like 2015. When I took it upon myself, the doctor didn't have to tell me anything, man. Back then, I took it upon myself, and man, I changed my eating habits. Man, I was working out like 5 times a week, and I slacked up. It ain't no excuse, man. I got into photography and just doing other things, man, and I just slacked up. It ain't nobody's fault but mine. So I got a new primary care provider, and when I went, man, they in their office they offer a treatment. Well, not treatment, but help. It's called weight management. It's the weight management department. So they meet with you. Like I fasting. I haven't ate anything since after midnight last night. You know, I haven't ate anything this morning. Took my meds and stuff. So I guess they're gonna run tests and stuff when I get there. And just write me a plan out, man. See where I can, where they can help me lose weight. And man, I already know what to do because I've done it before with no supplements or nothing. I changed my eating habits, man. I wasn't eating nothing but chicken, fish, and turkey. I was watching my meal proportions, my portions. I was eating a lot of vegetables, greens. I wasn't eating a lot of carbs, you know, the rices and the pastas and the mashed potatoes. I wasn't eating a lot of that. And man, I dropped 35. I think I dropped 35 pounds, man, and it was looking good, boy. And that was 6 years ago. That was back in 2015, man. I think I started like in 14, and around 15, man, I had lost like 35 pounds. But it's not about how many times you fail, man. How many times you fall. It's about, do you get back up after you fall? That's the thing, man. So I'm getting older. I'm not getting any younger, man. My body, I can't be having all this weight on my body, man. And I'm gonna speak to y'all because I know it's some of y'all watching this that need to hear this, man. That need to get up and do the same thing. So, and another thing I did back then, man, we used to meal prep. Man, we used to meal prep our food, man, Monday through Friday. Saturday used to be our little cheat day where we'll get some, but nothing too heavy. You know what I'm saying? Man, I wish if I can find some pictures in my phone from back then, because I keep a lot of my pictures. I got over 10,000 pictures. If I can find some pictures, I'm gonna insert them in here, man. Show y'all how small I was back then, man. Man, I was hitting them weights, man. I was feeling good. I ride my bike, weights, and I was doing like outside cardio, you know, walking / jogging. I like doing it. But man, we're gonna see if we can get this thing under control, man. I'm not gonna I might post it. I might post my weight, man. I might post my weight. And I might put it down at the bottom of the screen, man. Because there's nothing to hide. I'm 6'2". Matter of fact, I can just tell you. Now I'm 6'2", 335, man. 6'2", 335, man. I remember like clear as day back in 14 when I started that journey, I was 334. And I said my first goal was to get under 300. And man, I remember the day I hit 299, man. I hit 299. And brother, let me tell you, it felt so good to hit that first goal. But after that first goal, I didn't keep going. I didn't keep going like I should have. You know what I'm saying? I didn't keep going. So this time, man, I'm gonna go ahead and sign up with the weight management. We finna get this going because I don't have a workout partner. You know, my wife is encouraging me, but she also loves me. So if I don't want to get up and go to the gym that day, she'll tell me like, baby, go ahead, go to the gym. I'll be like, I'm gonna get up in a minute or something. I'll brush it off and never do go. So she's encouraging me, but I just don't have. I need something else or somebody to hold me accountable. Now, if I got to check back in with them every 2 weeks or every month, it need to be some progress made, man. You know, a lot of us got strong willpower. We can do stuff on our own, but sometimes we need a little boost. We need a little boost or a little help, man. So that's what we about to do. We heading over here. It's over here off of Popular, and so we finna go ahead and get this done, man. 7'8" Chevy boy, man. You know, health is wealth, and that's a real saying, man. Health is wealth. So I'm ready to get it started, man. 7'8" Chevy boy. This body gonna be built, not bought, man. We ain't going to Dr. Miami, man, getting the 6-pack and all that. We gonna build it, man. So anybody want to take this journey with me, man, drop down in the comments. You know, I'm gonna be open to it, what I'm doing. I'm gonna even start putting up videos, man. I'm gonna get out and start exercising or show y'all what I'm eating, just so y'all can hold me accountable, man. Real talk. 7'8" Chevy boy. Keep it locked. All right. Yeah, man. 7'8". We back. We took we had the doctor's appointment. You know, I went in. I didn't want to pull the camera out and stuff in there, but went in. They checked my blood pressure. Blood pressure was good. It was 121 over 80. It was 121 over 80. That was good. And she talked to me about, you know, of course, my levels and stuff. And man, she actually told me something, which is not a bad thing because it can be reversed. That I'm pre-diabetic though. Pre-diabetic. So man, we finna go ahead and get this thing under control. I gotta go back and take a glucose test, stress test, and ultrasounds on my stomach to make sure my make sure my kidneys are functioning right. Not saying that I have a problem with my kidneys. She just they doing all the tests and stuff because they want to start me on a plan. And with this plan, you know, there's medications that I may have to take. You know, they might give me some meds to curb my appetite, help me out with weight loss. So, man, I'm being open about this because I know there's somebody out there that needs to hear this, man. And I'm not scared. You know, that's why I went to the doctor, man. I'm not scared to find out news so we can correct it. You know, some people might look at it as bad news, but it's even worse. It's even worse news, man, if you let it get too far. You know what I'm saying? And it's too late to turn around. So that's what we got planned next. Glucose test, stress test, and the ultrasound, man. That's what we about to get to next. But I don't have to start taking those, I think on June 12th, I do the ultrasound. And on July 12th, I do the ultrasound. And July 26th, I do the glucose and the stress test. But we finna get it in order, man. Told y'all I'm 335. We finna knock this down, man. First goal is to lose that 35 pounds. That's my first goal. And we're gonna get it done, man. So me and Boss Lady already meal prepped yesterday. So we're gonna continue our meal prep. Drink plenty of water, work out. We finna do that, man. But enough of that, man. Enough of that. We gonna get the health. We gonna get the health back right. Right now we finna shop hop, man. It's 9:45. We finna head down to Mr. Lynn's shop, man. I went down there yesterday, but I pulled up and the gate was closed, man. I called Henry, which is Mr. Lynn's nephew. He's like, "Oh, person, we on vacation this week, man." So I told him, man, go ahead and enjoy their vacation. I'll be down there next week, which is today. I already texted Henry. He said they will be in the shop. I got my boots in the back. I didn't wear my boots in the doctor's office. I got my Vapor Max on. But we finna put the boots on and we finna go down to Mr. Lynn's shop, man. I'm gonna stop and get me a gallon of water. And I'll probably stop by the house. I haven't ate anything since yesterday evening. I'm probably gonna stop by the house and get my food prep. It's about to be 10. I'm gonna go ahead and eat mine. That'll be my lunch. Go ahead and get my food. And that's that on it. 787 boy. Keep it locked, baby. We'll be down Miss Lynn in a minute. Alright. Seven, eight, I'm back, man. Y'all see I'm back at the crib. Had to throw the red thing on. You know, this is my daily, man. The red one or the blue one, that's my daily. I had the fresh one on to go to my doctor's appointment. The fresh white socks, man. So I'm finna put that one back up. But yeah, man, we here. About to do the, I just turned my, put my food on, my meal prep. We prepped yesterday. I had got on the grill. So I'm gonna show y'all what I'm eating. Good old grilled chicken with some steamed vegetables, man. Seasoned real good by Boss Lady. And man, I'm finna look at this. refill my vitamin D medicine, refill that, and man, we finna head out. We gonna go out to Mr. Lynn's spot. Got that water. Got that water, man. So with the New England Patriot coaster. Got the New England Patriot coaster. Shout out to my big bro Mike. Mike got me that, man. But we about to knock this out right quick. Alright. Yeah, man, we done got that out the way. Knocked that little food out. We finna jump in Old Faithful. Old Faithful been running good too, boy. It ain't even got up to 210 yet, but we've been having this overcast and all that. So we ain't really got a real hot day. But once we do, I really know I'll put it to the test. Man, turn the AC on, run around the expressway, do everything. But I can tell though, it's a big difference though. That joint ain't moved. It ain't got close to 210, man. But anyway, let's get ready to go down Mr. Lynn. And I got my boots on. Y'all see what's going on, man. We got them boots on. Back in that's our everyday attire when we ripping and running, man. Going to these shops and stuff. You know it be muddy and stuff, so let's get it, man. 78 Chevy boy. Drop down in the comments, man. Talk to me. What y'all want to see on the channel? Have y'all been enjoying what you see on the channel? Man, just leave me a comment, man. Talk to me. I'll talk back. All right? Yeah, the rain has started coming down, man. But it's all good. That ain't gonna stop nothing. Mr. Lynn them got a shop. So we just gonna take it in the inside, baby. We still headed. We en route. Going down to Mr. Lynn. I ain't been down here in a minute. So y'all just hold tight, man. We on our way. See it, man. Y'all see it? There's a dunk in this thing, boy. What's going on with it? Got another dunk in here, man. Especially these flow pans.
Find the paper and go ahead on and get all the windows, take all this mess here off. This thing got all out of whack.
Ooh, somebody got a 71.
Maybe take this up.
Somebody working on this 71, man.
All the windows. Try not to get on the all of them. Yeah, keep your head all the way down in the car. Try not to get on the What's up, Perky?
What's going on? What's going on, Miss Lynn? Doing all right?
Yeah, man.
Y'all will let me.
Trying to get back going after me getting that tough.
Yeah, I can't pulled up last week. The gate was closed.
Yeah, man.
And I called Henry. He said I was on
I've been
vacation.
3 years without doing anything.
You deserve it. You
Then my
deserve it.
grandson graduated.
Okay.
I had to go down. I went to
Florida.
graduated.
Okay. Okay.
So that's why I was mostly gone.
Yeah. Well deserved.
Yeah, it was, I had to go.
Yeah.
I wanted
Right. Where did he graduate? High school or?
Yeah, he graduated high school.
Okay.
But he was not in a regular school. He was in a step-up school anyway.
Yeah.
Because he was somewhat better than other students.
Yeah.
That he was getting bored.
Yeah.
Causing not rucking, but I guess disturbing the other students.
Yeah.
Because he threw away before they were. So they moved him to an upper
Yeah.
class. So,
Because he's more advanced. He's more advanced than other kids. Yeah.
he was, well, you know, they graduated 700 and
Y'all see Henry replacing the flow pans on this 71 Impala, man. What all you gotta do on here? Floors and trunk?
No floor. Floors and quarters on the floor. The quarters out 4 months.
Oh, the quarters too?
Yeah, the quarters, they won't be here 4 months.
4 months?
Yeah, that's how bad, that's how far they back.
God, no. There's a lot of stuff on back order now, man. A lot of stuff.
What we dealing with right now.
Yeah. Still getting that 55 right, y'all. Still working on that 55. It's funny, man. But I love to see it. Love to see projects like this. That old pop up sunroof. Some people look at this, man, and think it'll never get complete by the way it's tore down, the way it looked. Blower on that joint. Oh, this yours right here? Okay. Huh?
yeah, that's my truck. I had 17.
Oh man, he said he had this truck ever since he was 17 years old, man. ever since he was 17. See, man, he like me, man. He ain't gonna sell everything. A lot of people sell everything. Like one of my partners, man. He sell everything. Huh? Okay. What year is this? 55 Ford, man. I know he got the 55 Chevrolet up front, the orange junk. Then he got his 55 Bel Air. Oh yeah. What was it, a Chevy block in it back then?
Yeah, it's just late. I blowed it up. I didn't have it about a month. I blowed it Ford motor up about a month, but I didn't have it about a month.
Oh, okay.
I worked at Southern Fabricators out there on 100th and Perkins Road. It's a fabricating place.
Okay.
And I told my dad, I said, "Go build me some motor mounts and everything this truck out there at my work. I'm gonna put Chevrolet motor in it." My dad said, "Boy, you never get that thing. Don't know Chevrolet motor."
Right.
Back then, it was never heard of.
Right,
You know?
right.
I said, "I bet you it will.
Yeah.
I'll make it."
Man.
I got some maintenance, got me some cardboard and dropped some things down and carried it to work with me. Made them. Put that Chevrolet motor in this song and motor right up.
Man.
And my dad said, I had it cranked over there running, and my dad said, "Son, that's your trade."
Yeah. And about how old were you when you did that?
19, 20
19?
years, not 19.
So he saw it in you then.
Oh, he knew it all along, but he kind of had a doubt in me putting a Chevrolet motor in this Ford.
Yeah.
And then after I put it in, he like, "Son, that's your trade. If it ain't nothing a car, you can't do.
Right.
It just comes natural to you."
Right.
And I said, "Well, I love cars. I love doing stuff like that." He said, "Well, that's what you need to do. You need to do that because that's what you know." You know.
Yeah.
I guarantee you, I never thought to put a Chevrolet motor in this Ford.
Man. You know.
I run it for years and years and years. It was working when it come in here.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I just saying, put a different bed on it and stuff. Been living with it about 4 years now, off and on. It's in the state now. It's got its spot till it runs out that door.
Y'all heard it, man. This is personal truck. He said he's finna start back working on it. He gonna stay consistent this time and go ahead and knock it out, man. He got some plans for it. Y'all heard him. Y'all heard him, man. And it's a 55 Ford with a it's gonna have a Chevy block in it. I don't know if we caught that part when he said he's gonna cut this front part of the frame off. He's gonna put a Crown Vic frame on here, so he'll have all the rack and pinion and steering and all that. It'll be updated. Yep. We'll be back, man.
55 car. And a 55 Chevrolet truck. And a 71, 72 Nova.
Okay.
That's my favorite car.
Them your favorites.
They're my favorite.
Cause your orange truck is 55, right?
55.
That's what I thought.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's 55. You
Uh-huh.
don't even know they move forward to 55. I don't know what it is about 55.
55, yeah.
That's the style of the car and the truck. Had the most style to it,
Right.
had the most lines. And I like the lines,
Right.
That's why I like them Pacific.
I got
like the lines.
I knew it was something because I hear that 55. I hear that a lot down here.
Yeah, we 55 and we like 72 Chevrolet trucks too.
Okay.
We had a ton of them songs going. Yeah, we got a ton of them. I've had, throughout my life, I probably had 200 of them.
Man.
About I had 200 of them trucks.
Them 70 model.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got 4 now.
Yeah. So that's what I'm talking about, man. I ain't got enough room right now, but if I had enough room, I have me a couple more projects, man. I have a couple.
I see you with your band. What you playing with that band? You gonna pull a motor?
I'm snatching the motor out. I'm finna put it in my red truck.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna build that motor on the side. I'm gonna do a supercharger, LSA supercharger, and in the motor that's in my truck, I'm gonna put that in my box Chevy.
Oh, I got you.
Gonna be a slow build, but you know, I'm gonna get it together.
You at the age now, you can still do that.
Yeah.
You'll be all right.
Yeah.
But me, I'm at 60 years old, and I'm in my 60s, so
Right.
who knows?
Right.
I may be here today and not be here tomorrow.
Yeah. Well, that's within us these days.
Well, that's true.
Yeah.
He tried to give it to my wife. My wife said, I can't. So I hear that forever. I can't do that. And I mean, get at it.
Yeah.
Cause we done been down there beforehand. That car was all moved in the trees down there.
Okay.
That car was just everywhere.
All right.
Blowing the tires. It leave black marks all the way down through here, just blowing the tires off of it.
Dang.
So after I done that stitching work, we carried it down there. I was standing out in the road waiting to come by. I
through.
wanted to see the front of it and see was it washing out anywhere.
Right.
You hit that car with that so much water down like this. It never bobbled. It's like that thing going on.
Just went
Drain.
straight. Yeah.
You come by there, them turbos,
Whistling.
they were witness. You come back.
What he done on the track, did he? Did he?
I ain't talked to him. I've been out of town. He ain't gonna call me while I'm out of town. He scared he might
Well, I
disturb me.
know the last time he come before we fixed it, it's those squeal tires all the way down the track.
But, buddy, when he hit in that road out there and he got down, he said, you come back, and he said, well, you know what, Lynn, you was right. This car will get it. He said, it's 100 times better than before. I said, well, now we'll carry it to the track. When I come back, we'll carry it to the track. And if I need to dial on it a little bit, I can do that right there. I said, I don't know, man. The car feels so much better now. He said, I don't think that, I don't think we'll touch this car.
Right.
He said, I probably have to carry me a change of underwear down there with me. Because, I'm kind of scared anyway.
Right.
He said, I said, well, it might leave on the back bumper now. So if I put my son in that car, we put my son out of his car into this guy's car.
Yeah.
That son just left like that. Same car.
Yeah. But
Didn't do anything to it.
that was on the street.
No, that was on the racetrack.
Okay, on the track, yeah.
That car left like that.
Man.
He said, and he out 60 footed Steve, I mean just unreal out 60 footed. He come back, he said, damn, Jason, how in the hell you make that car? He said, Steve, this car got turbo. You got to get some RPM on them turbos where they can spoon where, when you leave, you on turbo. You ain't waiting on it to come in way out yonder.
Right.
You got to get on it right here now. You got to get the turbo spooled on right now. Where when it comes in, it's gone.
Right.
And Steve done that and scared his ass so bad. He hit that thing and that something reared up and he let off the gas and just drove down the track in. He said, too hot for me. We got to take some boots out of this car. I can't drive it like that.
That was the owner said that.
Yeah, he said, I can't drive that thing like that, man. He said, man, I'm scared to death of it.
Yeah.
But I went out and I put like 11 pounds of boost on it. He didn't have 11 pounds of boost.
Man.
And I said, Steve, that's what this turbo is designed to do. You probably don't need a turbo car.
Right. Right.
I said, because in order this thing to perform like it's supposed to, it needs 11 to 15 pounds of boost. Shit, I can't drive that car on 15 pounds. Yep, that's what he runs it on.
See, that's why I tell my partner, because like I said, I'm going to do the LSA, the supercharger on my truck. And he's like, what you want to do, person? How much boost? I said, really, I don't know the difference between the boost, but put me somewhere like mid-range.
You want them out.
you know.
10, 15 pounds.
No, you don't need that much on the street. You can blow this
Maybe
something.
an
Yeah, I'm gonna say 6 pounds.
6 to 8, somewhere up in there.
Yeah, you don't want over 10, that's for damn sure.
Yeah.
Nothing over 10.
That's all I'm building it for,
Definitely
to play on the street.
But I'm gonna put one on my 60, I'm on my 55.
Uh-huh.
I got a motor 62 of them built for that.
Okay.
And my nephew works for Comp. And he
Gotcha.
can get all that shit, and he done got me a deal on the supercharger I want.
Right.
And when I change motors, I'm gonna supercharge. I'm gonna put this 62 in and supercharge it.
Yeah.
So what I've been thinking about doing, I'm like, I think what I wanna do now is supercharge the 70. What's the 4 holes for? What's the hose?
I had to screw down so I can mark it so to get down there flat and I can shape it the way it's supposed to be. So might have to get off the wind, probably get up on the car and hose.
No. That's the sun set just like that. Right here. Then you just take the 9 pounds, roll it back, and then tighten on the other one. And where it don't go, you better take the thing and fall. And you cut it. Make sure this is down there like that. Tighten it, tighten it. Roll it back. All you gotta do. Bring it down. All you gotta do is do like I showed you.
Run it already there. I already do. All I can do is do trim that out. But it's already cut out
You
now.
cut the floorboard out on it, Carl? I don't wanna leave nothing underneath it now.
Raise it up, you can look at it.
I ain't worried about it, I'll just ask you.
We up out of here, man. The rain is stopped now. A little bit falling off the trees and stuff. Yeah, man, I had to get up close, take pictures and stuff like that, man. Some people see trash. I see treasure. Some people see trash, man. This car here, boy. They done bought this car all the way back, man. This car was not like this. I think I got it on one of my other videos, man. This car, you see all this been replaced. All this finna be replaced. The whole flow in this junk. The whole flow brand new. They get it in down here, dog. That's why I told you. Little stuff, man, light work. Light work, man. Miss Lynn, them get it in. Yes, sir. Grand Prix. He waiting on parts though. I know they finna shorten the ring in, tub it, shorten, narrow the frame. They finna do a lot of stuff on that joint. But you gotta go ahead and get your parts and stuff now, man. They said part like quarter panels, like 4 months out on that stuff, man. If you ain't already got it. Yes, sir. They turned it all the way around, man. Turned it all the way around. All right, man. Oh, Cuddy still down there. 787 boy. Let's find another shop to go to, man.
My seven, I'm keeping in my seven, I'm bouncing in my seven, I'm riding in my